Hello lovelies! Today I wanted to do a review on My Lolita Dress. Now if you don't know, My Lolita Dress is a Taobao reseller and they sell all the shops, or rather all the stores and makers that you find on Taobao. I placed my order November 7th and it got to me as quick as November, I believe 27th, give or take a day or two. If you know anything about Lolita shipping, then you know that that is quite fast. And I was pretty happy about that. None of us likes to wait a gajillion years or 2 months to get something that we really want right now. So from them, I actually ordered 3 items. I got a pair of shoes by Antaina, which a lot of you guys have probably used before. I also got a blouse from Magic Tea Party and a lovely, poofy, amazing petticoat from Classical Puppets. Everything came in this bag right here. When I first got this, I didn't think that anything was in here, or rather I didn't think all of my order would be just in one bag. I ordered a lot of stuff. So with that said, it did come in this bag, and I thought that my petticoat was going to be all stuffed up and deflated and wrinkled and horrible. But not so. Not so. Everything was individually packed in their own little plastic bags, which was quite nice. I got this blouse right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's actually very nice. It's very airy and it's really soft, but it's a little sheer. So, you know, I'm just gonna have to wear a little camisette underneath it. The details on it are quite nice. All the buttons, let me undo it from this. All the buttons are actually very well put on there. And they're very cute too. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. It also has some lace detail, which I think is crocheted lace. It's a little tough to the touch, but it's okay because none of it is going to be touching my skin at the end of the day. And I looked and looked through all of this garment and I did not find any loose threads or any other sort of imperfection, which was really nice. I originally wanted to get a white blouse, but it just happened to be ivory color, which is great because that's what I actually needed. So be a little wary of that when you do order. Sometimes their whites are actually ivory. So yeah, just watch out for that. But in all, they are very well constructed and they are very breezy and really easy to wear. One thing that I did want to mention is that, as you know, Asian sizes tend to run much smaller than US sizes. The only blouse that was available was a large, and I was really happy about that because I knew never in my life would I be able to fit in a medium in Asian size. Though this large, as you can see, is actually maybe a medium, if not in the smaller spectrum of medium as we know it in the US. It fit just right. I mean, there is not an inch budge. So yes, just keep that in mind when you order even the larger sizes. It also came with some cute little bows, and it also came with, I don't know if you can see it in the bag, it came with some straps, which you will not be using because, you know, you're not gonna be able to make this smaller if you're a medium or smallish size. It's pretty tight. Now, the next thing that I got that I was very excited about getting was my fluffy petticoat. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. It's so fluffy. I love it. Okay. The material for this is very, very soft. It's not scratchy at all. And actually, I tried it out underneath one of my dresses. And it's almost like it's not there. It's very light and very airy. And it is very well constructed. As with the blouse, I did not find any imperfections on this. No loose threads, no nothing. It was perfect and lovely. I love it. The lace that came with this was very soft. As with the blouse, it came with crocheted lace, but this one was somehow much nicer and much softer to the touch. Let me see if I can show it to you. I mean, it's very nice. I really like it. This comes with actually, let me look through all details here. It comes with a slip already built in it, which is really nice. The material that they use for it is just normal cheap cotton, but it's soft. So since no one's gonna see it, it really doesn't matter. The next is this, I guess, bunched up tulle, or organza rather. I think these are organza. And as you can see, I think this is what really makes up the bulk of the puff that you see on these petticoats. And then the last one is the very top layer that you see that has the lace on it. It's so lovely. It's so poofy. Okay. Now, on to the shoes. The shoes that I got had to be made. It took them, I think, maybe 2 weeks to make or so. I'm not quite sure. Everything else that I ordered was already in stock, so I really didn't have to wait for any custom sizing or anything to be made to order, which was really nice. So my shoes came in this package. As you can see, it's all bubble wrap, and they were just kind of folded, I guess, in there with tape. I don't know. I thought it was fine. I knew that it had plenty of padding, so I really didn't mind. So as you open it, I'm sorry for the noise, they roll out, and each shoe is in its own little bag, see-through bag, which I thought, you know, was kind of nice, both of them. Now with these shoes, they're really nice, and they're the color that I wanted with the heel that I wanted. I usually wear a size 24.5 on Bodyline, so I just went with that. I really didn't want to measure my foot. I was feeling lazy that day. The struggle is real. So, these are actually pretty well made. I really didn't find anything on them that was too worrisome. On the other shoe, which would be the left shoe, I did find that the left shoe, for some odd reason, was a little larger than the right one. I'm not sure why that would be, but it's not anything that can't be fixed with putting something inside the shoe, like a slip of some sort. So I really didn't worry that much about it. The only imperfection I did find was again on the left shoe, and it was a place where the gold is kind of coming off. I don't know if you can see it right there. But apart from that, they were perfectly fine. You know, I didn't pay that much for them, so I'm cool with that. I don't mind. The petticoat came in a plastic bag also. It came in this bag actually. I don't know if you can see it. And The blouse came in this bag with a little note. I don't know what the note means. I don't speak or read Chinese, any type of Chinese. Now, it was very, very easy to use My Lolita Dress. I had never ordered anything from a Taobao shop, and I was really, really dreading using a shopping service. Really dreading it. So, My Lolita Dress, for me at least, was like a godsend. I would give, communication-wise, My Lolita Dress, I would give them a 5 out of 5. Obviously, there's at least a day of difference between where I live and China. So, of course, I had to wait about a day to get an email back from Miss Lin, who happens to be the person that you'll be speaking with and communicating with the whole time during this process. But she was very on point with getting back to me as soon as possible. She even went the extra mile to send me a picture of the shoes when they were done and asking me if they were to my liking. Now, I don't know where I can get that type of customer service out there, but I'm pretty sure when it comes to this type of Lolita stuff, I will not get it anywhere else. I love her so much. She was so sweet. Yes. So I would definitely give them a 5 out of 5. They also had really good proficient skills in English, so I understood everything that she told me. She kept me updated on the status of my shoes, which were the only ones that needed to be made to order. And she also let me know when she shipped the package and sent me the tracking information for it, which I thought was really nice. The price was actually very, very good. I looked, some of the sellers that My Lolita Dress deals with, as you know, are Taobao sellers. So I actually looked into the websites of some of the sellers that she works with, and I noticed that a lot of the prices of the seller themselves are higher than the prices that you find on My Lolita Dress. So that's something to take into consideration when you are looking at the brand from Taobao that you want, or if you're deciding to go with My Lolita Dress. Sometimes the prices will be lower there than the actual brand's store. So, you know, gotta save that money so we can buy that dress. Next dream dress. Because we never just have one dream dress. At least I don't. But I just started, so what do I know? So if you have any questions at all, please comment below and let me know what questions you have about the transaction I had with them. If you have any suggestions whatsoever, please feel free to also put it in the comments below. I would love to hear back from you, and I very, very much hope that this review helped you out. They are very good. I highly recommend them. If you have any problems with them, they will let you know right away, and they will be in constant communication with you, which is a plus. If you have any suggestions about what you would like to see, you can feel free to just put any comments below also. I would very much appreciate that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.